Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Jannah, and today I'm going to tell you a story about a hunter who got tricked by a snake. The title of the story is The Hunter and the Snake. Do you guys want to hear it? Well then, let's just begin. Once upon a time, a strong hunter was walking through a dense jungle looking for animals to hunt. As he slipped through the thick undergrowth, he suddenly saw a giant snake, a viper, right in front of him. He is frightened because some snakes are very dangerous and can attack you in the blink of an eye. Vipers have the most dangerous venom. He realized that the snake couldn't hurt him as it was pinned under a boulder. The snake asked for his help.
Shh! Please help me. If you want, I will certainly die here,
cries the snake. At first, the hunter didn't want to help the snake because he could be bitten by the snake. But in the end, he helped the snake anyway because he promised not to bite him. After being freed by the hunter, the snake suddenly stood up in front of him and was about to attack him. The hunter asked why he did that. The snake replied,
Shh! In my reptilian laws, every good deed must be punished. So now, I'm going to bite you and eat you. That is how we'll be balanced. Shh!
hissed the snake. The hunter remained calm, looking for a way out. He said, Wait, what if we find 3 judges to arbitrate this dispute? If I'm right, then I'm free. If you are right, then you can bite me. The snake said yes and lowered himself down, then set off with the hunter to find the 3 judges. Shortly thereafter, they met an old buffalo. The hunter asked, Hey buffalo, we need your advice. I saved the snake's life and he promised not to bite me if I help him. But now that he's free, he wants to repay me with death. What do you think about that? The buffalo snorted and said,
Oh, stop bothering me. I plowed this man's fields all my life. But look, now that I'm old and weak, he'd just be far, far away where I could barely gather enough food for myself. And you dare to bother me with your petty quarrel? Well, I don't care. The snake could eat you for all I care.
The snake was very pleased with the answer and thought it would win. Then the hunter said, Wait, we still have to find 2 more judges. Then the 2 set off again until they met an old chestnut mustang. The hunter approached him and explaining all the disputes. The horse stood up and neighed loudly.
Oh, stop bothering me. I served a man my whole life. In fact, I served the whole family on their farm after the war. But now that I'm old, he kicked me out. And you dare to bother me with your petty disputes? Well, I don't give a nick. The snake could eat you,
said the horse. The snake was once again very cheerful with the answer. And then the 2 set off again. At this point, the hunter began to worry and hoped that someone would be on his side. Shortly thereafter, they chanced upon a silver fox. The hunter told him what happened. The fox agreed, but he made a promise with the hunter. He said,
All right, I'll help you settle your argument, hunter. But first, you have to make me a promise. If I solve this, you're going to have to let me chase after the tasty hens in your village. No laying traps, no trying to catch me, and definitely no hunting me whatsoever,
said the fox. Then they discussed, and the fox rustled.
Well, if you want me to give you a completely fair judgment, you're going to have to let us trap you with the stone once again, snake. That is the only way I can understand the situation,
said the fox. The snake willingly agreed. He stretched and let the other two roll the boulder onto his back. The fox then made sure again if the position was right, and he approved, and so did the hunter. Then the fox turned to the hunter and said,
Well, now let's hurry up and get away.
And then those two ran away, leaving the snake behind. The snake was crying again.
Wait, get this boulder off my back. I will never forgive you, filthy human,
cries the angry snake. But at this time, the hunter didn't listen to him and just kept running away. The fox was looking forward to chase after the testy hands of this gentle hunter who trusted the snake not to bite him, not once, but maybe twice. Well, that's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed. What can be learned from this story is that we should never trust someone we just met and don't cherish a viper in one's bosom. Thank you guys for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.